Hello, science students. This is Mrs. Jaiyesimi, and I wanted to do a screencast to show you what we're doing at the beginning of class today, Wednesday, January 25th, 2017. Please go into your Google Classroom homepage for science. I'm only using Core 1 as my example, but if you're in Core 2, your home page for science looks like this. If you're in my Core 3 class, your homepage is purple with the flower in the background, and Core 4, your page has the pencils. So for simplicity's sake, I'm going to do everything on Core 1. Please scroll to the New Zealand post. It was posted yesterday at 9:14 a.m. It says New Zealand class code for Core 1 science. Obviously, for Core 2, 3, and 4, when you open up yours, instead of saying Core 1, it'll match the core you're currently in. I've embedded a quick link for you to simply click on, and that is automatically going to join and add you to New Zealand's website and add you to my class. You will have to answer a few questions. So this is obviously a teacher page. So mine looks a little bit different, but you'll answer a couple of questions and then accept, and then you will join my New Zealand class page. Once you get here, you will then get to the very first assignment, which has some directions. The directions are not visible on this screen right now. Let me go and see if I can make them visible. I'm going to go to my binder and see the assignments that I have been sharing. Here we go. So to view the instructions, basically it says, "Dear students, 1, take out your notebook and write down today's date and title it New Zealand. Write the following question in complete sentences. The question that you want to answer inside your notebook is, quote, what do you think is the strongest muscle in the human body, end quote. So I'd like you to pause, get out your notebook, and you'd want to write an answer to that question. The optional sentence starter is, I think the strongest muscle in the human body is blank because blank. So remember, we want to answer complete sentences, which means you said an answer and you've given a reason after the because. Next, you're going to actually read the article, which is actually found on this page. You want to read it carefully. You'll notice that the grade level that I have pushed out to you is actually at the 7th grade reading level. But over here, you can change the reading level. If you start to read this and you feel like it is too hard, there's too many words that you do not know, you may stop and go and click on 830 level. This will take it down to the 6th grade reading level, or excuse me, the 5th grade reading level. And if that still seems too challenging, you can click on 650, and that will take it down to the 4th grade reading level. So again, I did start everybody on the 1040 Lexile, which is the 7th grade reading level. If you're reading this and this is really easy for you to read, you know all of the words, you can push yourself and click on Max, which will make it a 12th grade reading level. So that's a senior in high school. So I suggest starting at the 1040 Lexile, which is the 7th grade text, and again, scaling down or up along this side. You'll notice also that there's a link for Spanish. If you need a quick translation into Spanish, or if you're a helper and you're helping one of our kiddos that is new to English and speaks Spanish as their first language, then they can click on the Spanish version, and I am fine with them reading this in Spanish. Okay, back to the English version. You will read this. Remember, take your time, because at the very end, I would like you, after you finish the tongue section, I would like you to click on the quiz button right here on the bottom right. I myself am not going to click on it because the answers will show in the teacher's version. But for you, there will be 4 quiz questions, and they are multiple choice. Please answer those 4 quiz questions and submit your answers. I will be giving you feedback based on what answers you got correct and what answers you got wrong. Once you finish this assignment, you will put up your computer, plug it in properly, and that will let me know that you are ready for the second part of the lesson, which is continuing our breathing rate lab. Good luck and have a great day.